retirement planning. It can feel overwhelming, really,
Right.
especially when you're aiming for that sense of security, that steady income you can rely on.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a maze figuring out all the options.
Exactly. So today, we're doing a deep dive into something specific: the ClearSpring Life Preserve multi-year guaranteed annuity.
Okay, a deep dive. Sounds intense.
It is. We've got some fascinating material from Diversified Insurance Brokers, the ones promoting this annuity, and we're going to break it down.
Makes sense. Important to really get what's being offered, but also, what's the catch? Maybe.
Right. Got to see the whole picture. Before we jump in, for anyone who's like, annuity, what even I has that? Think of it kind of like a special savings account.
Yeah, good analogy. It's designed for long-term growth, but with some unique rules. We'll uncover those today.
Perfect. So this ClearSpring Life Preserve multi-year guaranteed annuity. What's the deal?
All right, so we're talking single premium, deferred, fixed annuity. A lot of jargon there, right?
Yeah, break it down for us.
Sure. Single premium means one lump sum up front. Deferred, your earnings grow over time, you don't get payments till later. And fixed, it earns a guaranteed interest rate for a set period.
Like a CD, but longer term.
Exactly.
Got it. And the material really pushes that peace of mind angle. No market ups and downs, money grows tax deferred.
Right, that's a big selling point for a lot of folks, especially when the market feels like, a roller coaster sometimes. People want that stability in retirement.
Absolutely. But there's always a trade-off, isn't there?
Of course, you're avoiding risk, but that fixed rate might not keep up with inflation. You could lose purchasing power over time, and, if the market booms, you might miss out on bigger gains you could have gotten elsewhere.
That's a crucial point. It's not just about guarantees, it's about how those guarantees measure up in the bigger picture. Now, this ClearSpring annuity,
What about liquidity?
if you need access to your money before the term ends.
Good question. They've got a penalty-free liquidity feature. After the first year, you can withdraw up to 10% annually without those surrender charges.
So like a safety net for unexpected costs in retirement.
Exactly. Healthcare bills, home repairs, things happen.
Makes sense. And the material mentions some extra waivers too, right?
Yep, for specific situations, nursing home care, terminal illness, it's acknowledging that healthcare costs in retirement are a huge concern.
For sure. Though it's not a replacement for good long-term care insurance, obviously.
Definitely not. Important to have that broader plan in place.
Okay, so say we reach the end of the annuity term. What happens then?
Options. You can renew at a new rate, turn it into regular income payments, annuitize it, or just withdraw everything.
Big decisions. Probably want a financial advisor's help sorting through those.
Absolutely. What's best for one person might not be right for another. It all depends on your individual goals, needs, that whole picture.
Makes sense. Now, something that caught my eye was the death benefit. Seems like they built some legacy planning into this annuity.
Yeah, that's a nice feature. Your beneficiary gets the full account value, no surrender charges, smooth transfer of assets.
And specifically, a spouse can continue the contract on the same terms.
Right, providing that ongoing financial security, which is a big deal for a lot of couples.
Thoughtful. Let's shift gears a bit, talk about ClearSpring Life and annuity company themselves. How important is their reputation here?
Oh, that's huge GE. They're trusting them with your future income. Gotta be confident in their stability, their ability to pay out what they promise.
So what, just take their word for it?
No way. Look at their ratings from independent agencies, AM Best, Standard & Poor's, Moody's. These give you a real sense of their financial strength.
A smart move. Always do your due diligence. Now, this material obviously highlights the good stuff. But what are the potential downsides, things they might not be shouting from the rooftops?
Sure, that guaranteed fixed rate, it provides stability, but it could also mean missing out on higher returns you might get in the stock market.
Right, you're trading potential growth for that predictability.
Exactly. And your money's committed for a while. The 10% withdrawal helps, but you got to be okay with limited access to those funds.
So maybe not the best fit for someone comfortable with more risk, looking for faster growth?
Probably not. It's all about finding that balance between risk and reward based on your own needs and comfort level.
And just to be clear, we're giving information here, not telling anyone what to do with their money.
Of course. Talking to a qualified financial advisor, that's key. They can look at your whole financial picture, your goals, and help you decide if this or any annuity is right for you.
Absolutely. So we've really dug into this ClearSpring Life Preserve multi-year guaranteed annuity today. Explored the potential benefits that guaranteed growth, tax-deferred growth, that peace of mind it offers.
And we didn't shy away from the potential drawbacks either. that potentially lower return compared to, riskier stuff, and the limited flexibility.
Right. It's all about making informed decisions, and that's what this deep dive is all about.
Exactly. As you're thinking about your retirement income plan, what stands out as most important to you? Is it that guaranteed growth, flexibility, having access for those healthcare costs?
Really good questions to consider.
Yeah, because when you know your priorities, it helps you make choices that align with your vision for the future.
Love that. And hopefully, this deep dive has given folks a clearer understanding of this specific annuity and the key things to think about.
That's the goal. Informed decisions are empowered decisions, right?